Hello, everyone. I'm AT Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. We had a really nice weekend across western Wisconsin. A lot of people were getting out and enjoying it, going sledding, ice fishing, skiing, getting the car washed, going for a walk, things like that. And we certainly deserved it after the really cold weather that we had to start last week, and then, of course, going back a few days prior to last week. And looking ahead, this week we are looking at above average temperatures each and every day for the entire week. A few chances for precipitation mixed in as well from time to time, especially after today. And then we're going to cool down a little bit into the weekend, but that's in air quotes because we're really just going to see temperatures back closer to average as we head into the first couple days of March, which is already this weekend, if you can believe that. Now, we hit 41 degrees in Eau Claire yesterday, which made it the fourth warmest day of the year so far. We had 38 degrees back on February 2nd. The warmest day so far, 51 degrees on January 30th. And today, I think we have a chance of tying or even surpassing that. My forecast today is calling in for it to surpass that, getting up to about 53 degrees. We'll take a look at the hometown forecast here in just a couple minutes. But let's go through future track because there are a couple things we have to talk about. We'll see an increase in the clouds as we get into the second half of the day today. It will be breezy throughout the day, but we will actually see if you're in parts of, say, St. Croix, Pierce, Pepin, Buffalo, Trempealeau counties this evening, there may be a sprinkle or a very brief light rain shower that could pass through the area as a system passes through southern Minnesota and the Dakotas. But the chances are very, very low. It's about 10 to 15% or less. But even if it does, rain or sprinkle in those areas, it's not going to really accumulate to anything. It might be at most enough to kind of very briefly wet the pavement or even on the windshields. It might be a little wet with some raindrops, but that's about it. Then overnight, we're going to stay pretty quiet, and we're quiet through tomorrow as well. The one thing I want to mention, though, the next couple of days and nights with temperatures above freezing during the day and then near or below freezing at night, there will be the possibility that some of those spots with melting snow and wet surfaces may end up turning icy. So please use caution, especially on any untreated or elevated surfaces. And then, of course, if you happen to be walking through parking lots or on sidewalks, things like that. But we are looking at more precipitation in the forecast. This is when we more area wide as we get into Tuesday evening. Here's 8:30, and you can see got some scattered light rain showers tracking through. Overnight, as temperatures drop closer to freezing or at least in the mid-30s, we will start to see that transition over to more of maybe some rain and snow mix or even a wintry mix, which could include some sleet or some light freezing drizzle or light freezing rain. Is certainly a possibility, and that will continue into Wednesday morning. Now, of course, the track of the system will be kind of a key into where the bulk of the precipitation falls, plus temperatures as well. We could actually see some rain and snow or that wintry mix into Wednesday morning, but then we may see it possibly turn back to more of a rain-snow mix or even some just plain rain as we get into Wednesday afternoon before the system exits by Wednesday evening. We still maintain at least a slight chance Wednesday night into Thursday as another upper-level trough passes through, and maybe some light rain or a light snow or wintry mixed shower. So chances for precipitation, again, are going to be at best Tuesday night into Wednesday, but we'll maintain slight chances Wednesday night into Thursday. Another system Friday and Saturday could bring another round for some precipitation, but that one has a lot of question marks on the track of the system, and that will also play a big role in temperatures too. I've seen some data that has highs close to 50. Others are in the 30s. So something that we'll be monitoring pretty closely in the coming days. But overall precipitation the next 3 days, so this will take us through Thursday morning. Not really expecting much, 1/10 of an inch or less, and snow accumulations are going to likely stay under an inch. In most cases, could even be under 1/2 inch. But as always, we'll keep you updated, so check back with us for those newer model data runs that we get in over the next 24 to 36 hours. But enjoy today, though. Highs upper 40s northeast, but most locations will get into the 50s today. And tonight will fall back down upper 20s and low 30s. Highs tomorrow, mostly in the 40s, closer to 40 farther northeast, mid to upper 40s for most other locations. And then on Wednesday, we're looking at highs mostly in the lower part of the 40s, upper 30s around Medford. And looking ahead, we're going to stay mostly in the 40s all the way through Friday, and then we'll drop into the 30s heading into the weekend. Now, Monday and Tuesday's high temperatures, some of the data has been going a little bit warmer than what my forecast calls, and certainly with the lack of snow on the ground, or at least it continuing to melt, we very well could exceed temperatures by at least a couple of degrees if the right conditions are met today and tomorrow. And the same can be said Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well.